Oh, the double grip. The end is near.
No. Finish it up. Come on.
I'll take the saw. I got the safety clip on it. Thank you guys.
Can the kids play with that for a little while?
Yeah. This is a little gift for the little ones. Keep them active.
I think it's just to see if we got a good, strong woman.
Yeah.
That's what it's really about.
And it's also like, we had everything. We had time frame when they would how long it would take, when they would stop, if they lost fingers.
Right? Oh, fingers lost.
Fingers lost is very good.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Frank and I, we just wanted to welcome you here and thank you all for being part of our special day. We have many guests who've traveled quite far from Germany, England, all over California, and just want to thank you all for making the trip to be here. Thank our wedding party as well. We're about to have some toasts. And some of you have asked why we picked Tiburon, especially while we're living in Boston. Reason is our first date, we had an Angel Island just across the way. And, and also, those of you who know Frank well, he's an avid fisherman. So there's a park across the way that we visit quite often. So it was our escape from the city when we were living here in San Francisco. So thanks again for joining. And anything you want to say?
Yeah, you fish halibut, you fish stripers. Anyways, and it's just across from town, so. Anyways, yeah, no, thank you all for being here. So, that's all I wanted to say. Simple guy.
Good evening, everybody. I guess it's time for the best man to talk to you. First of all, it's my first best man speech in English, and it's my first best man speech at all. So, very nice. Thank you. Wait till the end. I mean, okay, so obviously it is an honor and a privilege to be here and speak as Frank's best man. But I would say, first and foremost, and above everything else, it's really a pleasure. And I would say it's a double pleasure because I'm here not only for Frank. I have two very good friends getting married today, and I'm happy for both of them. So give them an applause. Okay, so I issued the warning about the potentially adverse impact on my performance tonight. And Frank knew that I was very nervous to deliver the speech. And actually, he offered to stand in. And actually, he was really very excited about that. So, guy, I have so many subjects to talk about. You know, the fish, the German beer, the San Francisco clubs. And you know, I thought about it, and I thought I was going to take up his offer. And then somehow I remembered that the ceremony ends at 11:30 p.m. So I thought that it was best, in everybody's best interest, that I deliver the speech myself. Absolutely. Okay, so there is a saying that failure is an orphan, but the success has many fathers. And actually, I'm not the only one to claim that I was the one who set up Frank for his first date with Michelle. We have Riyadh here claiming the same thing. So, okay, I can agree to that. But in any case, I followed really their relationship from the very beginning, and I see how nicely they grew together, and they keep growing as a couple. And I think one of the key factors to their success is the perfect mix, because you look at Michelle, you find, you know, I think it's 50% Scottish, 25 Spanish, if I'm correct, or maybe the other way around. There's some Native American. So Michelle described it as a Heinz 57. I don't know if you guys know. Okay, so I think that it's pretty good. But then we have Frank on the other side, who's, you know, the most French among the Germans. The most German among the French, and also becoming a little bit of an American as well. So, you know, we have a great mix with a lot of potential here. Okay, here are my notes. Right. So I just said that this was a very nice couple. They're definitely you know, doing great. But at the beginning. When you were looking at them, many people were wondering, actually, you know, why Michelle chose Frank. Because let's face it. I mean, you will all agree with me that Frank is not exactly your typical San Diego, California surfer dude. So, yeah, but you know, when I think about it, actually, Frank has a lot of unique qualities that are very important. You know? The man is a legend of his own. He's a living, walking directory of San Francisco nightclubs. And you can also add Boston, Paris, Munich, and New York, and a few other cities. So, really, you know, very special guy. There aren't that many people around who can drink German beer, French champagne, and California red wine in one single evening, and then drive his convertible BMW without making illegal U-turns. That's a very strong point as well. But you know, Frank also has some good sides, and he just. I mean, let's face it, that's true. And Frank just mentioned fishing. And I can very well picture Frank, you know, come some financial trouble in the family. I can picture Frank going to downtown Boston and fish in the Charles River. coming back with some, freshly caught fish and had Michelle cook it to save the, life of the family. So it's really a good guy. So yeah, I mean that's really when I think of Frank, I've known him for close to 10 years now, and it's really somebody who's very creative, very open-minded, a great friend, trustworthy and reliable person. And tonight I'm really happy to one, be his friend, but also I thank you, Frank, for picking me as your best man. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I was a few weeks ago with my parents. We were celebrating their 50th anniversary, and I was kind of anticipating my trip here and the wedding. And I came to realize that I will be 95 when I come to Frank and Michelle's 50th anniversary. So it's really quite a challenge. So as of tonight, I stopped smoking. Actually, I don't smoke at all. But I decided to go on a healthy diet, and I will exercise regularly and probably cut my wine consumption to a reasonable 3 glasses a day. But in any case, here's my commitment, guys. I'm going to make it to your 50th anniversary, so I'll be there. And now there's time for a poem. The poem is by a German romantic poet, Rainer Maria Rilke. And we will start with Jennifer reading the English version for you, and then I will try to render the German version.
Wow.
Thank you. Okay.
How can I keep my soul in me so that it doesn't touch your soul? How can I raise it high enough past you to other things? I would like to shelter it among remote lost objects in some dark and silent place that doesn't resonate when your depths resound. Yet everything that touches us, me and you, takes us together like a violin spout, which draws one voice out of 2 separate strings. Upon what instrument are we 2 spanned? And what musician holds us in his hand? Oh, sweetest song.
Actually, I'll lay the camera on me. I can use some light on my... Okay, for the